Picture this: two men walk into the magnificent temple in Jerusalem. Both have come to pray, but they couldn't be more different. The first man is a Pharisee. Think of him as the religious superstar of his day. He's dressed in fine robes, head held high, walking with an air of complete confidence. He doesn't just find any spot to pray, he marches right up to the front, the most visible place, so everyone can see his devotion. He stands tall, raises his hands, and begins to pray out loud, his voice echoing through the courtyard. But who is he really talking to? His prayer sounds like this: "Oh God, I thank you that I am not like other people. I'm not a cheater, I'm not a criminal, and I'm definitely not an adulterer. And thank goodness I'm not like that tax collector cowering in the back. I am disciplined. I fast twice a week, every week. I give a full 10% of every single thing I earn. I follow all your rules to the letter." His prayer is essentially a spiritual résumé. He's listing his accomplishments, feeling great about himself. He finishes, turns, and walks out, convinced he's just aced his divine performance review. Now, let's look at the second man. He's a tax collector. In that society, this was one of the most despised jobs imaginable. People saw them as traitors, working for the Roman occupiers, and getting rich by cheating their own people. This man knows exactly what people think of him, and honestly, he seems to agree. He doesn't dare go to the front. Instead, he stays far in the back, almost hiding in the shadows. He's so ashamed he can't even bring himself to lift his eyes toward heaven. Overwhelmed with sorrow, he begins to beat his chest, a physical sign of deep grief and repentance. And then he prays. It's not a grand speech. It's a broken whisper, barely audible: "God, have mercy on me, a sinner." That's it. That's his whole prayer. No excuses, no justifications, just a raw, desperate plea for mercy. So, who do you think left the temple that day right with God? The religious expert with the perfect record, or the despised outcast who could barely speak? The story delivers a powerful and surprising twist. It was the tax collector, not the Pharisee, who went home justified. Why? What's going on here? It's all about the heart. The Pharisee, despite talking to God, was actually full of himself. His prayer was a monument to his own goodness. He was so busy admiring his own reflection that he had no room for God. He felt he didn't need mercy, he believed he had earned his righteousness. He was self-sufficient. The tax collector, on the other hand, was the complete opposite. He came with nothing. He had no list of good deeds, no record to be proud of. All he had was a deep, honest understanding of his own failure and his desperate need for something he could never earn. He was empty of pride, and that emptiness created a space for God's grace to rush in. His humility was the very thing that opened the door to forgiveness. This story teaches us a profound lesson. God's favor isn't something we can earn with a perfect scorecard or by comparing ourselves to others. It's a gift, and it's received with a humble and honest heart. The story concludes with this timeless principle: everyone who lifts themselves up will be brought low, but the one who humbles themselves will be lifted up. It's a reminder that true connection with God begins not with boasting about our strength, but with being honest about our weakness. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider liking the video and subscribing for more content that makes you think. See you next time.